YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today is Tuesday, November 4th, man. I appreciate y'all for locking in with me again, man. I am Marcus. This is Focused on My Flow, where I give y'all a POV every single day of just in my mind and how I'm going through life and checking on my mental, mind, body, and spirit, man. And hopefully I can check in with y'all and y'all check in with me too and let me know how things are going on with just everyday life, man. We keeping it real and authentic on this channel. No extra editing, all that extra stuff that we doing, man. A lot of people do that on this. I'm just keeping it real and authentic, man. Checking in with y'all every single day and letting you know how life going, man. I've been documenting this so far for about a month now, and I started off in a very rough spot mentally about a month ago, man. But over the last 5 weeks, you've definitely seen me get better. Seen just my aura, my demeanor get better, man. I've been going through life, and everybody goes through life. We all go through our trials and tribulations, but I'm trying to document mine and showing y'all, regardless of ups, downs, highs, and lows, however we may start off the day, good in the morning time, and whatever may happen between when I post a video and then I talk to y'all the other day, man. A lot of stuff happens, and we just being authentic and honest about it and bringing y'all the real and letting y'all know, hey, this is what's happening, man, because a lot of people don't do that. I mean, most videos and stuff that are posted on YouTube and stuff like that and whatnot, and even on social media, just fake videos, man. They edit it out to the 1000th power, man. It's so non-realistic in real life, when we don't touch on how people are really feeling, what people are really going through, what's in the mind, what's controlling the whole body is our mind. So if we don't get this straight up hidden, man, then we can't even move forward and begin to even want to hit any goals that we want to hit and succeed how we want to succeed in life. If we don't get this, if we don't feed the essence of and the jewels of this, if we don't feed this up here, then everything else that comes down below this is just, it falls apart. So I appreciate y'all for locking in with me again, man. Yesterday went good. I always update y'all when I pick my daughter from school. Yesterday she got a purple. I'll give y'all the color and grades on that, man. The purple means she had a great day, so she got a purple yesterday. Hopefully she can carry that over to the day, and always try to stress with her, man. Have a good day every single day. Focus on the day ahead. You can control it. Your attitude, the way you speak to people, the way you approach people, the way you be kind to people, that's something that you can control, right? So I try to stress that to her every single day. Think before you talk. Think about the things that come out of your mouth. If it's not nice, don't say it. If there's a problem going on, there's stuff going around you, just remove yourself from it. Don't react all the time to what someone says. I mean, it's different from when we're adults. It's different once you get an adult. Sometimes you got to react. I'm gonna be honest with you. All that fluff shit about when you get older, or somebody disrespecting you in real life, and you're an adult, you gotta let them know that you can't be disrespected. But when you kids, man, you let them know, stand your ground. And still, I let my daughter know, don't let nobody disrespect you. Don't let nobody put their hands on you. But if it's a situation going on, and always let her know, just remove yourself from the situation, because at the end of the day, if you have stupidity people, we have a lot of simple-minded kids and stuff like that, just remove yourself from that, because if kids gonna get in trouble and be disrespectful, let them do that on their own. Like I said, it's very important for parents as us to guide our children in the right direction, and believe me, there's more that know the right way than it is that know there's more that know the wrong way than it is the right way. So it's our duty to keep our kids away from those other kids and those other parents. And believe me, we know what parents do not just have no discipline with their kids, and make sure I do a good job of keeping my child away from that and keeping my kids away from that, because stupidity is contagious, ignorance is contagious, disrespectfulness is contagious. So if you can keep your kids away from those 3 things, I don't care whether it may come with family members or it may come with friends, whoever kids, if they kids tripping like that, keep your kids away from that. And so that way you can keep your kids on the straight and narrow. But yeah, with that being said, yesterday was a good day. Definitely felt better. I told y'all, gut health is a very important thing to me, and it should be to a lot of people. You can feel what you put in your body when you wake up the next day, how it makes you feel. Yes, I think, what was that, Sunday night? I think I ate some pizza Sunday night, woke up Monday morning, felt terrible. But got it all out of my system yesterday. Felt much better. Got some sleep last night. Been having my watch try to track my sleep and stuff, and it's kind of been off because I've been falling asleep, and it's only saying I'm getting like 3 hours of sleep, but I fall asleep way before that and wake up later. So I know we had the time change, so that kind of messes up everybody when we get the time change. I think we gotta we got an hour back now, so now it gets darker later, which I hate. I wish they would just leave the time the way it is, but of course it's a way of controlling, and they gotta have their hands in something. But the time changing to me is just another way of control. But it's one of the most pointless things that we have in the world right now. Is changing the time. That's absolutely ridiculous. Just leave it. Now it's getting dark at 5:30 in the afternoon, and it's just like when the sun goes down, we expecting to wind down and get ready for bed. Now the sun goes down by 5:30, 6 o'clock, it's pitch dark, and you still got 2-3 hours before your body even starts to wind down. So we just get less daylight now, and that sucks. But once again, it's just something that they just make us have to adjust to and stuff like that. So try to get up earlier and stuff like that, man. But it's like I said, I got better sleep last night. Definitely had me a salad yesterday. Didn't even eat dinner. Didn't even feel like eating anything. I ate a salad earlier in the daytime. Skipped dinner last night. Just emptied everything out, man. Kind of reset my body, reset my gut health, and started over the day. Still, in all actuality, I guess I can call it fasting now because I still haven't eaten anything yet today, and it is 11:21. So I think the last time I definitely ate before 8 o'clock yesterday. It was probably before that, probably like 4 o'clock maybe. I ate a salad, and that was it. I didn't eat anything after that. So that was probably around like 4 o'clock last time I ate. But yeah, with that being, like I said, with that, just feel more cleansed out, feel energized, feel upbeat and ready, man. I already got some videos knocked out from my other channel. If you have not subscribed to my other channel, my second channel is Coach Floyd Reacts. That's my react channel where I'm reacting to a bunch of sports on the basketball, football, boxing comes around. I'm a big boxer, boxing person. I love boxing too. We just haven't had any boxing matches recently. They're kind of big time. When those come back up, I think we have Jake Paul and Tank Davis fight coming up. I'm a react to it. I hate to see boxing matches like that because they're just terrible. But that's just for the cash cow, just money for them. They're not even the same weight class. But I react to those. If y'all have any suggestions of any stuff that you want to see me react to, write it in the comments, man. Let me know and I can react to that as soon as possible. But on this channel, this is focused on my flow. This is a POV through everyday life on this channel. We get much more intimate on this, much more real, much more authentic on this, man. Even though I'm authentic on both of my platforms, but this is where we have real, in-depth, deep conversations, conversations that have to be had. Sometimes conversations that we don't want to talk about, and just real life stuff that we dealing with, man. I bring up topics and stuff, and stuff that I don't want to talk about, but if I bring it up and I talk about it, it makes it easier for you guys to be able to talk about it, because a lot of times we don't want to speak on something, especially when it's intimate about ourselves, it's personal about ourselves. But a lot of times something that may be uncomfortable for me is uncomfortable for you too, and sometimes we need to see somebody else get outside of their comfort zone and speak on something that makes them uncomfortable, and then it'll make somebody else uncomfortable. So like I said, when I started this channel, or when I just pivoted on this channel 5 weeks ago, I talked about something that I was going through, and it was very, very uncomfortable for me. Very vulnerable for me. I didn't want to be vulnerable, didn't want to let anybody know what I was going through, but I felt so much more of a relief and so much stress up off me and such a weight lifted off my shoulders. When I did talk about it, when it was all said and done and I got it out, it was just like a breath of fresh air. I exhaled, and I feel like I hadn't exhaled in a while. So I want to make this channel where I've pivoted to just right now, and I may pivot back to the sports stuff on this channel later, but right now, man, I want to really get in depth and talking to people of just making myself let people watch me make myself uncomfortable, put myself in an uncomfortable position to be able to be more authentic and let people know what's going on and be able to open up and talk about it. And hopefully that'll help somebody else watching this be open and honest with themselves and make it so they can open up and get stuff off their chest, man. Because at the end of the day, we can't harbor around the stress. We can't hold on to it. Things in life are going to happen. We cannot dwell on it. We have to, as soon as it happens, figure out a solution and move the hell on. That's just what it is. One of my biggest pet peeves is just dwelling on stuff. It's a big thing to me, like clutter in your mind or clutter in the household, right? We hold on to stuff so much, right? And then you realize, okay, when the last time have I wore that shirt, or when the last time have I played that game? If you haven't worn it, if you haven't played it, if it has not been used over the last month, throw it away. You're not missing it. But we tend to hold on stuff, and that's how we hold on when things happen that are not in our favor in life. We hold on to that emotion. We harbor that bad moment, and that harboring and holding on to that bad moment does nothing for us beyond after it happens, because at that point now depending on what happened, it can develop resentment. It can stress us out. It can completely unfocus us from the things that are important, just because we harping on something that at the end of the day does not matter. It just doesn't. Control the controllables. Everything we can control in life, and we just got to understand a lot of things are going to go left. They're going to go bad. But how quickly can you turn that page? How quickly can you move on? No sweat off your back, and just say, okay, figure out the solution. Once you figure out a solution, move on. And if there is no solution to be found to that problem, then put it in God's hands and let what's happened, let the chips fall where they may fall, and just move on from it. Because we hold on to it, and holding on to it is just wasting time, one, and it's doing nothing for your mental, it's doing nothing for your physical, it's doing nothing for your soul, your body. It has no value at all for you to be able to stress out about something that you cannot control. And even if you could control it, but you made a bad decision, okay, cool, you're human. We make bad decisions. Learn from that bad decision, and then try not to make that bad decision again in the future. But we are all human. We make mistakes. Things are going to happen. I can tell you, wherever you are right now in your life, it's a bunch of other bad stuff getting ready to happen. It's probably something bad that's getting ready to happen to you in the next 15, 20 minutes. And that's just realistically not something that's going to harm you. But there's other bumps in the road that's going to happen throughout the day. In the next 30 minutes to an hour, there are things that are going to happen. But guess what? You've gotten through all the trials and tribulations before. Right? You're still here. You're still here to this moment right now, listening to me, letting you know that you still gonna get through it, because right now you undefeated. You undefeated on everything that's ever come your way. You've gotten through it, and you're still here, right? So don't worry about it. But that's my little rant on that. Excuse me for rant on that and just going on and on. But I just really want to get people in the mindset of just understanding that we can't control everything. Don't beat yourself up for not succeeding in something, or not succeeding as fast as you may want to. That's just human nature. That's just what it is. It's a lot of fails that we gonna have in life before we get it right. It's just what it is. We do our research on it, do our homework, and sometimes even when we do everything that we can, dot all our I's and cross all our T's, something still may happen. But that's okay. And I'm trying to get people to understand. It was hard for me to understand that. I'm still having trouble with that, just realizing, hey, it's okay. I know you may want to be somewhere in life, and you may think, but in all actuality, you are where you're supposed to be. And if it's going to happen and God got something in store for you, then just let it happen. Don't try to force it. And if it doesn't happen, don't beat yourself up for it because it doesn't happen. It just wasn't supposed to happen. Move on. Find something else that you can be proud of, something else that excites you, and something else that fills your cup. And stop worrying about that didn't work. Stop harping on the thing that didn't work. That thing does not matter anymore. Find something else that's going to bring you happiness and get rid of, because all that turns into now is just negativity over there because it didn't work. Move on from that negativity. Kick it away. Get some positive. Look for a win. We as adults, as humans, we need wins in life to excite us and keep us in. Look for a quick win sometimes. We may have a long-term goal that's going to take a look, but you still need them short-term goals to keep them short-term wins to keep you in, keep you excited, keep you engaged, right? Keep you just something that quick, a laugh, make you happy. We still need that. That's what keeps us going, right? If you have a 6-month goal, you still need a goal. You still need a win every single week, every single day, because it excites you. It lets you know that you're moving forward towards the big time major goal for you to elevate. But you still need those little wins. So I express to y'all, make sure you celebrate the small wins, because the small wins is what will get you closer to the big ones. But don't jump over the small wins. Celebrate them. Celebrate every win that you get in life. Celebrate every single win. Celebrate every single win, and teach your kids how to celebrate every single win, because that's how we go through life, man. But I appreciate y'all. Just definitely want to, like I said, get that off my chest today, express that to y'all. I'm feeling good today. My mental is good. I'm in a good headspace. Started the week off good. I'm staying consistent. Y'all holding me accountable, and I appreciate y'all for holding me accountable every single day. And I keep dropping these videos because I know y'all looking for them. And I'm excited to pick that camera up and talk to y'all every single day. So I appreciate y'all for giving me that platform to be vulnerable and to be able to express how I'm feeling. Like I said, I wanted to get that off my chest today, and I had to talk to y'all. And I was excited to get out here, man. I got to talk to them. I got to let them know how I'm feeling. and I'm just blessed to be alive, and I'm blessed to be here. I'm not where I want to be by no means. Is the things that I really want in life. I still don't feel like I'm even close to them. I still feel like I'm battling demons every single day, like we all have. And I feel like we all have somewhat of demons that we're battling. So no, am I anywhere near what I want to be? No, but I'm still not overlooking those losses and those fails, and I'm not letting those losses and those fails overlook that I'm here, that I'm alive, that I'm breathing. All my limbs work. I'm in good health that I know of. I can speak. All my senses are good. So I'm not overlooking that, because if you dwell on the bad stuff, then it's almost like you're not appreciating the good. So I'm appreciating the good, and I want to let y'all know I'm never going to not appreciate the good, because we have to appreciate that. So I appreciate y'all, man, to death. Like I always tell y'all when I close these videos out, man, love on yourself, love your loved ones. Take care of you first. Put yourself first. Be selfish. Put you first. Take care of your mind, body, and spirit. And then at that point, once you are okay, and once you are at the highest level that you can be, then you can begin to spread that positivity towards somebody else, because you don't want to cheat them when you bring in some negativity and your cup is not all the way full. So pour into yourself, man. Love on your loved ones. Like I said, even if it's not by blood, if it's by family, who you call family is your family. So just check up on them, man. Let them know you love them, man. And encourage people around you to just be positive every single day. The positive energy that you bring is infectious, right? It rubs on other people. Just a smile, somebody seeing your aura will rub off on them, and then they'll feed that back into you. So just take advantage of today, man. Help somebody out if you can. Help yourself first. Enjoy the day. I want y'all to, wherever y'all going today, man, be successful in whatever you may do. Put one foot in front of the other, and like I always said, and like I said earlier, celebrate them small wins, man. So I appreciate y'all for locking in with me today on Tuesday, man. And like I tell y'all every day, man, I'm gonna lock in with y'all tomorrow. Not till the next time, till tomorrow, because I'm gonna be here. I ain't missing. Y'all holding me accountable, man. So I appreciate y'all for locking in with me. Love y'all to death, man. Until next time, and until tomorrow, peace.